you guys? It is Jessica, doing things differently, and today I have for you guys another Temu haul. So they were nice enough to send me all of these products, which I picked out, and I got a lot of great things. I'm very excited to share these products with you. I do have a 30% off code right here for your first purchase on Temu. So go ahead and start shopping. Yes, ma'am, yes, sir. And if you click my link, it'll take you to all the product links in this video so that you won't have to search around for everything. So go ahead and make sure you click that link below. It will be in the description box and in the first pinned comment for your convenience. Let me go ahead and do the shout out of the week. And today's shout out goes to List One. Thank you so much for your comment. You are always so positive. You are always so cheerful, so encouraging and loving and caring. And I really, really appreciate that. So I wanted to make sure that I shouted you out to let you know that I also appreciate you. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into this video. Let's go. So we're going to go ahead and get this thing cut open. I do know that there are a few items in here that are fragile, so I want to make sure that I cut this very carefully. I'm actually extremely excited for some of these products today. I have been looking at a few of them before they even reached out to me, so I'm super happy that I was able to work with them to get these things. Temu is an affordable online company with various ways to pay, and everything that I've gotten thus far has been really good quality. It has been, you know, very helpful during the holiday season. A good portion of it was on there. So very excited to get into this haul. So the first item I have here is a Chore List chart. It was $1.99. And it is going to be very convenient for me to have my son start doing chores with a list. So I thought this was going to be very, very helpful. It's like some of the stuff is just like things that you normally do every day, like brush your teeth, brush your hair, get dressed, clean up your room, finish your homework, feed or water your pet, which we do have obviously Voodoo, and Sid is in charge of feeding him. Empty the dishwasher, which he can do now. To set the table, he might not do that all the time, but that's a good one to have on there. Put your toys away, and I just thought that this was a great way to get him starting to do certain things and learning how to either say, no, I have not done it, or yes, I have. Another thing I thought that would be really cool with this is you can probably find a way to pull these out and make your own if you have like other things that you would rather them do. For example, vacuum or sweeping the floor, or, you know, cleaning up the bathroom, or if they're older, you can make different, you know, different things like wash the dishes, do the laundry, put your clothes away, etc., etc. So I just thought that this was a good way to get them started doing chores. This will be a good motivator and also fun. You know, it's interactive. It'll give them a way to like check off things that have been done. There's also a little hole on the back for easy hanging, which I think is very cool. I've been looking at this on Temu for so long now, and I finally decided, you know what? I'm going to stop looking and I'm going to get it. And then I did. And for $2, that's wonderful. All right, let's move on. Our next one is a batter dispenser. So it is for pancakes, cupcakes, anything having to do with batter, cakes, etc., etc. And this was $6.59, so great price. I again have been looking at this for a while, and I finally decided to say, stop looking and grab it. I'll go ahead and show you guys the box. So you can do it obviously for pancakes, for muffins, you can do it for cupcakes, you can do it really for anything, again with batter. But I just thought that this would be a fun way for him to help me maybe, or just like a good way for me to do it without making a mess. So here it is. So there also is measuring directions right here on the sides. So we have cups here, and then we have milliliters here. So again, you take this off, you fill it up with your batter, put the lid back on, turn it, locks it, and then right here you squeeze this handle here and it opens it up. You squeeze it and it shuts it, so when you're done pouring, so pour, done, and then it cuts it off. Easy, no mess, very easy looking to clean. And I just think, again, this is going to be a great tool, not only for me, but also a good tool if Sid wants to help me. Very, very inexpensive way to have fun with your kids, or do it yourself and just not make a mess, because that's cool too. But I just thought that was really nice. Our next item is a 10-piece towel set for $1.89. You can't get 10 towels for $1.89 anywhere. So I thought this is very nice. Again, because I'm moving in to my new home, we're going to be doing a lot of cleanup, and I just thought, like, you can never have too many things to do chores with, right? I feel like like those throw blankets you put on the back of your couches, the little fleece blankets. They feel like fleece material, and again, we do have 10 of them, so we have different colors, and I just thought that these were going to be very helpful for the house, again, which is why I got them. But they're very nice material, and I think that they're going to hold up really well. All right, moving on, we got this little guy. Again, something I've been looking on that site for a long time, and other sites, but they were way too expensive. But Temu had it for $2.09. And it is a canvas bag where you can carry pencils or paintbrushes. Really, you can honestly put whatever you want in there, maybe pencils or whatever, but it is a little canvas bag where it has little elastic pieces here, and some are different sizes, it's looking like. So we have like a bigger one right here and a skinnier little one right here, so you can fit different sizes, maybe markers, maybe paintbrushes, maybe pencils, colored pencils, etc., etc. Maybe you want to mix it up and put them all in here. And then at the very bottom right here, it has like a little pocket so that when you put them in here, they can kind of get secured down in. And then the coolest part of it all, once you put it in, you roll it up. Yes, ma'am, yes, sir. And then you take this little guy here and you wrap it around and you tie it in a little bow, and you can put this in your purse. You could put it in a little bag that you're gonna, use to do your arts and crafts or wherever you're going. I just thought that this was so cool. And again, I've seen it so many times, and I finally said, I'm gonna stop looking at it and I'm gonna buy it, because you really can't get any better than $2. All right, next we have this little guy. It's a rainbow ring, and I got it in a size 7, and it was 69 cents. Temu is a great place for costume jewelry, where you can get all kinds of things, from simple jewelry to more fancy jewelry to more like gaudy jewelry to dangly earrings to studs to nose piercers to piercing guns to bracelets and watches, and so many great pieces on Temu for incredibly cheap. Very, very affordable. So I got this in a size 7. On my ring finger, I wear like usually between a 5 or a 6. So I wanted to get this a little bit bigger so I could fit it on my middle finger, but I'm completely okay with it if it fits on any finger, really. But I just got a size 7 just to be on the safe side. So like I said, this is a rainbow ring. Oh, and it does fit on my middle finger. Yay. It's a rainbow ring. So when it catches the light in a certain way, it kind of gives you like different colors and that. So I just thought that this was super unique and super pretty. So if you wanted to get this for, one of your loved ones, male figure in your life, they did have bigger sizes available. So perfect little gift for the man in your life or the woman in your life. Mother's Day is coming up. Okay. All right. Our next item is this. This is a magnetic microwave cover, and this was $3.69. Now, I have 2 microwave covers, a small one and a big one, and I cannot tell you, it's great having them. It does warm my food up a little bit quicker. It does, make my microwave a little bit cleaner. However, when you want to throw something in there real quick, or when my son goes in there and tries to throw something in there real quick, they go to put the plate in there and they hit the cover because they don't realize that it's in there. No matter how many times they go in the microwave, they still can't figure out that that's going to be in there each time. And then their food comes like bouncing back at them, and then it's a mess. So I got this. Let me open it up. This little guy magnetizes to the top of your microwave, and then it stays there. It's out of the way. You can get everything into the microwave perfectly fine without taking this in and out, only until you clean it, obviously, and then you can pull it out and clean it. But it also has little vent holes. So you're still able to get your food in there and get it, you know, with the little holes in there, so we're not like overheating things. The little magnets right here are going to be perfect. I think this is absolutely wonderful. And it has two little lips right here and here. So when you magnetize it up there, make sure one of the lips are facing you so that when you need to bring it down, you can kind of grab it. I thought this was genius. It doesn't get in your way. It's super convenient, very washable friendly, and it's perfect. So I will go ahead and show you guys how this is in the microwave right now. All right, next we have this guy here. This is a 3D LED clock for $6.09. $6.09. What? Are you kidding me? Okay, and it's a fairly good size. That's pretty cool. So I thought about putting this in my bedroom, and then I was like, well, I think it would look good in the bedroom, no doubt. I don't know if I love the idea of, because I don't know how bright it's going to be. You know what I mean? So hopefully it's not that bright, and I can put it in my bedroom. But if it is very bright, that's fine. But then it's going to go in the office because I don't have to worry about not being able to sleep because we have this bright light in our eyes, right? But I thought that this was super cool. They had it in a few different colors. I think they had red, blue, green, and white, and possibly even black. Here are the instructions here. Here is the little cord. So you just plug this in the back of it right there. And then right here, it has the buttons where you can set the clock. It also has a reset button, but I just thought this was super cool. But you can sit it on your nightstand, or it has a little notch right there where you can hang it up. And it also looks like you can run this off of batteries. Okay, so I finally figured this little guy out. Obviously, I'm going to have to turn off the lights to show you this, but it's actually pretty cool. It has 3 different light settings, so if you don't want it to be on the brightest setting, you can turn it down by hitting the down button and holding it down, and then that will go ahead and change this. It also gives you the degrees in the house and gives you 3 alarm settings, and then it gives you 24 hours or 12 hours on how you want to change the clocks, and it gives you the date. So this is pretty cool, actually. It takes like the little watch battery type batteries, which I obviously don't have on hand. But as you can see, maybe, probably not, no, I don't think you can. It blinks between the time, the date, and the degrees in the house, which I think is pretty cool. So let me go ahead and dim these lights down so I can show you what it looks like. Okay, so here it just blinked. So it's 10:26 right now. So it's the date right now, and then 76 degrees in the house. So I think it's pretty cool. And again, you do hold down the down button, and then it'll change to low, low 1, low 2, low 3, or low. So I think that's also really cool because, like I said, I didn't want it to be super bright in the room, but I think overall this is a pretty good find. Lastly, it has the little plug-in section here, but you can go up underneath here if you're going to hang it up, and you can go over it and hang it around the side if you're going to put it on your desk, which I think is very helpful as well. All right, and our last and final product is this right here. This is a beige and black car seat covers for $16.29. Black and beige seat covers for your car for $16.29. I'm going to say that one more time. $16.29. I have gone on other sites trying to get seat covers for my car because the seam is starting to come undone a little bit on the driver's side seat. So I got these bad boys, which obviously I'm going to show you guys them and show you the quality of them, and then I will show you what it looks like in the car. So here is what they look like, the beige and black. So the interior of my car is beige. So I wanted to get this so that it still matched like the dashboard and the armrest and yada, yada, yada. I think that this will go on the actual seat itself. It also, which I think is pretty nice, has a little bit of cushion on the inside so that it's not just plain fabric, which is very good to have. I don't really know if it's good to show you guys or not without just putting it directly on the car itself. But these little guys are the headrests, I believe. So you'll just put them right over. And then we do have the instructions here, which I think is very good that everything has come with instructions, because on some sites we all know it doesn't come with them. So here are the instructions, and it tells you exactly how to put everything. But I'm really excited for them, especially getting a whole bundle for your car for less than $20. That's amazing. I couldn't find that on any other site I went on, so I'm super excited for everything that I got in this haul, and I'm really excited for you guys to check out the link down below so that you guys can go and purchase some of these items. Again, if you want to use the code I have provided, go ahead and use that code to get 30% off your first order on Temu. Hope you guys enjoyed this haul as much as I enjoyed making it, and if you are not yet subscribed, please consider doing so. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Make sure you hit that bell for notifications for every time I upload another video. And until next time, I'll see you later. Bye!